What stories are ready to be rewritten, what rules are ready to be broken, and what traditions are ready to be transformed. So we're coming up on the holiday season, and as it happens every year, I'm abundantly aware of how many stories and rules I have and traditions I have to honor. Right down to the number of sugar cookies need to be made, and what events must be attended, and when the lights go up, when the tree comes down, before New Year's Eve, by the way, so you still have something to look forward to. And it's all in some etched in kind of part of my memory that there doesn't seem to be any room to move. So I'm noticing how much I'm yearning to allow things to shift. And when I think about rules and traditions, I always go back to a lot of years ago when I was 6. I was in the Christmas pageant of our church. And the roles assigned to little girls the age of around 6, were in order of desirability: Mary, Natch, the angels, shepherds, and farm animals. Lowly farm animals. And I wasn't chosen to be Mary. That was a little devastating. But it was more devastating that I lost the role of angel to my arch nemesis. Yes, I had an arch nemesis in Sunday school. Obviously, it's not a super involved kind of play. It's about procession. And so the star was to go first, and then Mary and Joseph, and then the angels, and then shepherds, and those poor animals behind. And that was kind of it. It was pretty simple stuff. But my arch nemesis decided to shake it up, and she went in front of Mary and Joseph. And to my 6-year-old mind, that was unacceptable. Inexcusable. And in my righteous indignation, I stood before the congregation and I pointed and said, "She's not supposed to go in front of Mary and Joseph," expecting the fire and brimstone to rain down upon us, as I'd heard in our United Church. To my chagrin, I was not met with righteous indignation and stoning. I was met with laughter. So I did what any 6-year-old would do, and I peed and got carried off the stage. And it was rather, it was rather that. What I learned, though, was that rules could be broken, particularly arbitrary rules like procession, and it shifted something massive in me. And I continued to, throughout my life, to be a rule follower and a people pleaser. And when I meet a rule, though, now that feels absurdly arbitrary, I think back to my arch nemesis, for whom I am deeply grateful, and I walk in front of Mary and Joseph. So in this time of love and tradition and warmth and light, notice what fills you up and honor those traditions, honor those stories, honor those rules, and the ones that feel constricting and stupid and arbitrary, shift them.